What's going on, guys? It's Mr. Affleck9916. Welcome back to NHL 20 BAGM episode 8. I think it's episode 8. Taking on Halifax though today. Hope you guys are having a good Wednesday evening. Not a good start to this one. Halifax is going to get a goal off the face-off in one of our first plays of the game in the first period here. So that's no good. I am going to draw a penalty here in the second. And that's always a good team play thing right there. You know, you want to get in positions where they're going to have to try to trip you rather than steal the puck from you. So, flash forward all the way to the third, and we are going to get ourselves a goal, and it's a +1 for me. That gives us a 3-2 lead, so hopefully we can hang on for the win here. 19:21 left in the third, so just a few seconds later, Halifax is going to bring this one up all the way, but look at the poke check by me. That's a good play right there. You know, in the last episode, I've been getting tripping penalties from trying to poke check. But this time I made sure I had a good angle and I don't get the tripping penalty. It leads to an offensive chance for us. We don't score. Halifax ties it up. We go to overtime off the first faceoff. Here comes Halifax. I'm going to skate into the corner. Probably not a good decision. And look at that. Horrible defense by me. And Halifax is going to score. That's all on me right there. Just an awful play. That is what I was doing in the first couple episodes of the season. So not good to see that at all. We lose 4-3 in overtime. I'm going to get a skill tree point here. I'm going to upgrade cannon shot. That'll give us some more shot power. I've noticed the wrist shot power has not been very good. So perhaps we can get ourselves a couple goals in this episode. I mean, it seems like my shot power is just not what it needs to be. My passing's been fine. The shooting is not. Working on training. Going to do some power skating, weight training, wrist shot training, amongst a few other things. And then headed to our next game, taking on the Quebec Remparts. They are 18-24-11. We're 20-27-6. Actually get to play a team worse than us. Hopefully we can take advantage of that and get ourselves a win after the overtime loss. Early on in the first minute of the game, Quebec's going to have the puck. They're passing it to the blue line. They're going to try to get to the slot. They end up passing it to the side where they score on a tough angle shot. So a good shot by the skater right there. They lead 2-0. We flash forward all the way to the third. I'm going to take a trip right there and draw the penalty. So that gives us a power play with 18:28 left in the third. We need 2 goals. Hopefully we can score a couple to tie this game up, but unfortunately we don't. 2 seconds left. We lose the face-off. It doesn't matter anyway. We lose this one 2-0. So not really much happening in that game for me to show you. Not really much happened when I was on or off the ice. Taking on Baie-Comeau, the Drakkar. In our next one, we need to bounce back after the overtime loss and the loss. We are up 1-0 on 2 minutes, 58 seconds left in a 5-minute power play here in the second. I'm going to have the puck pass over to Matthew. He takes shot, save made, rebound, scores! That's going to be me. And it is, I believe, our 9th goal on the season. Andre Lemieux with the goal right there. Yeah, there it is. 11:51 on the power play. So that's a nice play right there. As you can see, that's a pretty simple play in hockey. Shots for a save and a rebound score. I mean, that's something you've heard announcers say many, many times. I'm not the only one to ever say that in hockey history. 6:13 left in the second, and I'm going to get a penalty. That one is that one is insane. Usually my penalties are for tripping, but this time it's going to be for charging. I just kind of annihilated the Drakkar player. Look at that. Oof. That could have been boarding, too. I'm lucky that wasn't a 4-minute major or anything like that. 3:57 left in the second, though. Here come the Drakkar. They're going to have the puck. They shoot and score. And it is 2-1 now. They are chipping away at our 2-goal lead. So we'll have to make sure we can hang on. 46 seconds left in the second. Shot's going to go off of me. I end up blocking my teammate's shot. Trying to get it to the slot here. I do, and he scores. So I get an assist. And it's Igor Sergiak. Who else but Igor, our team leading scorer in goals. Look at the shot right there. Just a beautiful shot. He's definitely going to be in the NHL at some point. 13:32 left in the third. We're still leading 3-1 here. I'm going to skate, ending my shift, but the Drakkar are going to score. I thought I was already off the bench, but I guess I wasn't. So it gives me a -1. That's kind of unfortunate. I was just behind the play right there. So 3-2, 11 minutes left. We're on the power play. I get a good chance right there. Save made. Rebound back to the blue line, and we get ourselves a goal, and that's going to be a secondary assist. My 3rd point of the game. That's what you like to see. It's going to be Dominique Cormier with the goal. 2 minutes left in the game. We lead by 2. Just got to hang on here at the Drakkar. Pushing hard, trying to do something, and they pass it over for the goal. So It's 4-3 with 2 minutes left, and the Drakkar are not out of this one yet. Nathan Lagarde with the goal, 1:31 left in the third. As you can see, I'm on the bench, and they're going to score a goal. I was way behind the play. It was quicker for me to go to the bench, and that shouldn't have counted against me, but unfortunately it does, so I end up with a -1 for the game. So we head to a shootout. Drakkar going to fail to score on their first opportunity. I'm the first shooter for some reason. I don't know why I'm first. It should be one of our goal scorers, but it's not. Drakkar have another opportunity, and the save is going to be made. We have another opportunity. Save's made. Check out what happens in this shootout, guys.
We've yet to see a goal so far. Chance to wides. Whoever can step up right now. Stop by the goal. Need to play on in this shootout. Be the hero right now. Down. Effective deliver here with a goal. Point in time. Exhausted. They'd love to see him win it.
Sometimes you just don't execute it.
Poked away in a shootout. Let's see if this round brings it here. And he wins it.
Done it. Lines on the chance.
Now.
Does hit. Really important to just
And he can be the shootout. We'll see if this trend changes.
the shootout does not.
There is still no score in this shootout. Deliver here with a goal. Let's see if we finally get one here. They are exhausted. They'd love to see a shootout. It's been all goalies. All goalies to this point. Let's go.
On them if he could have cares, he gets shut down.
Now. Huge goal
But if he's able to.
whoever called. And that's a paddling. Comes up with the stop. Stop by the goaltender. Let's see if this round brings a change. They'd love to see him win it. Right shootout. We'll see if this trend scores. Oh, what a snipe. If there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. And there it is. A big win courtesy of the shootout, where sometimes people look at it as a coin flip here, Ray.
It almost is. I mean, everybody practices this when they're at their own practices, but it's not the same.
Correction, Ray. Nobody practices, apparently. The most god-awful shootout I've ever seen. If EA Sports is by 1 in a million chance watching this, you gotta fix your shootouts, my goodness. Playing Sherbrooke, and I'm gonna get another penalty. It's tripping, and I don't see how I tripped him right there. I think my skate might have got tangled up with him. I don't know. I didn't go for the poke check. So, yeah, 2 weird penalties unlike the usual poke check attempts. They don't score on their ensuing power play, but they do score there. 2-0. It's 3-0 when we go into the third, and at this point, I'm just trying to have a game where I don't have a -1. 17 minutes left in the third. I'm going to try to get open, and I score. So, perhaps upgrading that shot power does help, because those type of goals I have not been able to figure out in NHL 20 so far. But there's one. That's a good play right there, kind of using the opposing player as a screen. Those are really tough to do in this game. It works, though. Unfortunately, Sherbrooke's going to get themselves another one. It's 4-1. So now we're going to have to dig ourselves out of a jam on the power play here. 15:37 left in the third. I'm going to win the face-off, and we are going to score. That's Matthew with the goal right there. Beautiful passing by the whole team right there. That's really the entire line, at least 4 of us who touched the puck within like a second there. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough. We do fall in this one. Final score of 4-2. So, heading to our final game of the episode, to the Colisée Desjardins back home to play against the Armada. Hopefully we can get ourselves a win. It's been a tough episode in terms of winning games. I haven't played awful. I haven't played great. We just haven't been able to, win games. We're down 2-0 in the second, and I'm going to get myself an assist. That's a great pass right there. Scored by Cormier again, his 7th of the season. So 3-2 here in the second, trying to make a comeback, and the Armada are going to score again. So it's now 4-2, and we're down. We really need to make a comeback. Beginning of the third here, I'm going to have the puck shot, save made. I take it into the corner, looking for an open man. I shoot it, and a save made, a rebound, and I score on my own goal. And it's 4-3, so maybe we can make a comeback in this one. What an amazing play, doing it all myself right there. I mean, usually my goals are off another player's rebound or something that's also shorthanded. Not gonna lie, guys, I kind of really was motivated in this third. I'm like, you know what, it's been a rough episode. I've played fairly well, I just haven't gotten the results. I'm gonna freaking do something in this one. And sure enough, I do. Look at that, I use magic. I put the stick right through the goaltender. Come on, NHL, you gotta fix that. That's been a problem for way too long in these games. We do tie the game, 3 minutes left in the third. I get open in the slot. I take a shot, and it hits off the post, but a rebound ends up going in. What a pass behind the goaltender. My teammate actually passed it behind the goalie right there, and Abramov with the goal. And guys, we lead 5-4, and that's it. We're going to win the game. I want to thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Had a really fun episode. That shootout was quite insane. More NHL videos coming up later on this week. For now, guys, we'll see you next time. I'm Mr. Affleck 9916. Peace.